Hey guys, it's Conquer here, and I was thinking, because I was playing some Xenoverse 2, and about all these rumors and speculations about this and that, and I really am starting to think more and more that this whole tournament is just to find a new Gods of Destruction for the legit erased universes. Because I really don't think those other universes are legitly erased. Like, I don't think they're erased. I think maybe they were sent back to the universe or something like that. Or they're somewhere else, like in the waiting area. Just waiting for, saying, what's going on? And they're like, hey, look, you weren't erased, you lost the tournament of power, so you're going to wait until everybody else is done. So I think they did that to put in the heads of all the warriors, to give it all they got. This is for your final battle. If you don't, you will get erased. So they did this to make them go all out and go past their limits. For like Goku, everybody knows Goku. He does that. If he has to fight for something, he goes all out regardless, and he goes past his limit to save his loved ones. Okay? Just like anybody would. But I really think that the Tournament of Power is set up for something else. Either for a new God of Destruction, for the legit erased universes, or something else. I don't know what that something else could be, because if it was for the god, for a new God of Destruction, and say it happens, the Goku Jiren fight, and then Goku wins. Goku's the last remaining survivor, or the last remaining warrior in the Tournament of Power. Then they would say, hey, Goku, you're really good. You have the power of the gods. Would you want to become a God of Destruction for the legitly lost universes that were really erased by Zeno? And then he would say, no, I don't want to. I just want to fight strong warriors. That's it. And then they'll say, okay, well, we need someone as a God of Destruction. And they'll probably go towards, what's his name? Frieza. They would probably go towards Frieza, because Frieza would fit perfectly as a God of Destruction. You know what I mean? Like, he is a very good leader. He was leading an army, Frieza's army. He had minions. He knew how to control his group. He knew how to command them. If you didn't listen to him, guess what? You're dead. But I definitely could see him becoming the new God of Destruction. Then by him getting as the God of Destruction, then he could cause mayhem between the gods, then get to Zeno and the Grand Priest. By doing that, it goes into the next arc, and somehow Frieza is all the way on top. You know what I mean? Because he was a God of Destruction. Then somehow he kills Zeno, or something like that. Like something he gets to him. By getting into the God of Destruction role, he would become able to walk into the door of getting to the gods and controlling all the gods. But that would be that. Now I'm just saying what I think, but I'm not saying it's going to happen. It's all speculations. But that would make Super so amazing. Now maybe I'm thinking too highly of Super if they did this, which they're probably not going to. But if they did do this way, I'm pretty sure a lot of fans, mostly Dragon Ball Z fans, would be more into watching Super than this, going around with these teeny boppers and real skinny string bean Saiyans, crying all the time. And we would actually start liking it more and, start not hating on it so much, because they're actually put some thought into the story, not just fight, kill, fight for a tournament. If they put more thought into it, I could definitely see Super being a lot better than it is, because definitely it has a lot of flaws. Don't get me wrong, it has a lot of flaws, but then you see that shimmer of hope that it can become amazing. Like, I like Super, I watch it a lot. That's because I'm a Dragon Ball Z fan for life. I don't care if it's Dragon Ball. I love Dragon Ball. Don't care if it's Dragon Ball Z, which is my favorite, Dragon Ball Z. And I don't care if it's Dragon Ball Super. And I don't care if it's Dragon Ball GT. A lot of people say they don't like GT. I enjoyed it because it was Dragon Ball. I love Super Saiyan 4. I love Super Saiyan 4 more than what was it? God form. I like Super Saiyan 4 more than God form. Sorry, I said it. But it was just, I liked how it went back more to its primal Saiyan rage forms. Like, that was a lot more cooler. Like, Vegeta was such a badass. What was he having? He was rocking the mohawk or something, and those jeans he was wearing. It was so cool. I liked it. Goku looked good, and then when they fused together, get that Super Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Oh, that was awesome. But anyway, let's get back on track here. I definitely could see this leading into the next arc if they did that, because it just don't make sense to me. It makes me scratch my head when they say, okay, you can't, in rules of the tournament, you can't kill people. Okay, why should it matter if these people are fighting for their lives? You know, gonna get erased. Now remember, they're gonna get erased. So why does it matter if Goku kills Jiren or Jiren kills Frieza or Frieza kills Rebrian? Like, why should it matter if these fighters are fighting for the last time? You know, this is the last all-out they can go. Give out everything they can got. So kill the people. Why should it matter? If they die, they die. They're getting. If they lose, they're gonna get banished anyway. They're gonna get erased. They're, they're erased. They're done. Kaput. Why should it matter if you kill them? Why would you get eliminated for killing them? I don't understand that. That makes no sense to me. And they were so big on that too, because I remember the one part where, what was it? I forgot who it was. Was it 18? She hit that weird looking dude. I don't remember. He was like, I don't remember what he looks like. Anyway, she hit that guy and he faked like he was dead. And everyone's like, oh no, he's dead. She's gonna get eliminated. Like, why put such a big thing on killing someone if they're gonna get erased if they lose? So I really think this is what I think is going to happen, is that they're gonna come out and say, oh look, the winner, like say if Goku won, they're gonna say, hey look, you won. You're gonna be, you want to, because when they saw that, because they know that, you know, these are God's instruction. They're all gods, and they should know everybody. Zeno knows I mean, the Grand Prix should know almost all those warriors. He watches over all the universes. You know, he should know that the only way to get Goku beyond his limit is to tell him, look, this is it. If you don't win, everything you know and love is going to be gone, kaput. So Chi-Chi, Gotenks, Gohan, Videl, Pan, all the ones that you loved, Master Roshi, they're all going to be gone if you don't win this tournament. You know what I mean? It's kind of like remnant of when Manaka was, they used Manaka to get Goku to go crazy. They wanted Goku to win. So they used Manaka as like a tool. Say, hey, he's stronger than you, I wouldn't mess with him. And it made Goku want to become better and better and try to show off to Manaka and say, hey look, you're not as strong as you think you are, even though we all knew that he wasn't strong at all. You know, he was just there as a tool by Beerus, you know. But I definitely, like, right when they said about that you can't kill anybody, I didn't understand. To me, it was like, why does it matter? You know, why does it matter if I don't? Why does it matter if Frieza kills Jiren? Why should it matter? If he gets killed, that means he's the weaker, so he lost the battle. So that means automatic he's dead. He's dead. You don't even have to make him go banish, or you don't have to eliminate him. You don't have to do none of that because he's already dead. You know, they're doing it for you. You don't have to erase him. But I just think that's what's going to happen. I think something's going to come out in right when the end comes, when it's like Jiren and Goku, or whoever is the last one, remaining one, which we all know is Jiren and Goku probably. Which I would love to see Frieza. Like I was talking in my last video, I would love to see Frieza fight Jiren. Like that could be another option they could go with. They could make it that Frieza somehow survives, Goku gets kicked out, and then he's like, okay, I want to show everybody who's the best, and like Lord Frieza. and he goes like his new transformation or something. He gets a new transformation, fights Jiren, beats Jiren, because Jiren was just fighting Goku, and he beats Jiren and then wins and gets the wish from the Super Dragon Balls, and then that could start a new arc then. But I really don't think Frieza's gonna go anywhere. I mean, I hope he don't go anywhere because a lot of people are liking him a lot more. Everybody was hesitant of having him switch to blue, but oh my god, I'm so happy he did. I was never really into Frieza at all in the Frieza saga. I just thought he was a bad guy. I'm like, okay, beat him, Goku, go Goku. Now it's like Frieza. Every time I see him, I'm like, yes, my man Frieza's on the board, you know? My man Frieza's gonna whoop some ass. But I'm definitely, one thing about Super is I've been looking at people that I normally don't look at and say, oh, I can't wait to see them what they're gonna do. Versus in Super, I mean Z, where I was always for like Vegeta to do something. I'm like, go Vegeta, or like Goku. I always liked Goku, but I was never like, yes, Goku, do something. I always like, oh, Goku's gonna do something. He always does. But in the Super, I'm like, Frieza. I'm like, yo, go Frieza. I want you to do something because, you know, you're such a savage and a badass. You know? But like I said, I made one video about Vegeta. I mean, you know, he's very disappointing. He's disappointing me because he's not like he used. It's like almost like you think maybe he switched with that copy Vegeta, like the copy Vegeta took his place because he's just standing there all the time, you know, sucking on his thumb and is, you know, like, leaning against the rock. Like, I mean, he'll do something here and there, but that's it. But what do you guys think? Like, do you think that maybe this could be what the tournament power is for? They're just doing this to find unique warriors that are par with the gods of destruction. You know, maybe they're doing that. Maybe the Grand Priest is scared of Goku somehow, or something like that. You know what I mean? He sees how Goku, every villain he ever fought, no matter how strong they were, he always came over top of them. So he sees that, and he knows that maybe, oh, I gotta stop this Goku. He's getting way too strong. He's gonna be a nuisance. You know? Just like how Beerus killed off the Saiyans as a nuisance. Maybe there's something to that. Maybe the Grand Priest told Beerus to told Frieza to kill off the Saiyan planet because they wanted to stop Goku to being born. But then Goku got on the pod and got away from Earth. You know, who knows? Like I said, there's so much to think about. You know, then again, I may be thinking about way too much. You know, way in the sky, because like I said, we're talking Super here, so they might not go that route, you know. They might just go something like real dumb and say, oh, I'm the new villain, Grand Priest villain, fight me now. Like, you know, I don't want to see, I really don't want to see, like, having the Grand Priest as the main villain, it would not, it just wouldn't fit. I wouldn't sit there and be, oh, this is awesome, he's fighting the Grand Priest. Because when I see the Grand Priest, I see a little kid. I don't want to see Goku fighting a little kid that has grandpa hair. I don't see that. I don't want to see, you know, it's not interesting to me. He don't seem like that much of a good villain. You know, even if he was bad, it wouldn't matter to me. I'm just like, oh, okay, yeah. Well, like I said, I'm very interested. I'm not, like, yeah, Jiren and Goku fight, okay, yeah. I just want to see, my big thing is I want to see what they go into the next arc after the tournament. I want to see how they're going to do that. That's what my thing I want to see versus the Jiren and Goku. Yeah, I'll watch that. Yeah, it's fun, but I'm not really so keen to Jiren. Like, he's strong and stuff, but he's just so bland to me. You know, he's so bland. He's like gray alien guy with big muscles. You know, he's like, not like when you saw Cell or Frieza. You know, I mean, they when you saw them, you're like, oh, here they are. Jiren is just like, eh. You know. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to talk about that. What do you guys think? Write down in the comments, like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.
could I lose?